Alright, hello everyone, welcome to yet another Littleshy live stream. I'm here and I'm being interviewed by EquestriaTalk, so I'm just gonna let them take it off.
Yep, as you heard, we are EquestriaTalk, and we are I'm Indigo Wisp.
I'm Static Blitz.
And today we are interviewing LittleshyFIM. Why don't you say hi to the ones that aren't in the stream?
Hello everyone.
This is Littleshy. Yep, and makes some amazing videos from what I've seen. Alright, let's see. First of all, what program, what software do you use to make your videos?
My primary software, I basically pretty much just use HitFilm Ultimate. Occasionally I use Sony Vegas for editing, but not so much anymore. Now it's pretty much just HitFilm Ultimate. It's basically, it's a little bit like After Effects, only cheaper and easier to use. That's how I explain it to people.
Maybe I should try and buy it, because After Effects is, really expensive.
After Effects, I believe, is like $1,000, and this for the Ultimate version is only $400, which is a really good deal for what it can do.
Yeah.
What's your most favorite part of making your videos?
I've always been interested in the visual effects and editing side, obviously. Pretty much anything that goes in the computer, whether it be timeline editing and special effects editing. It's just the editing, I guess. I don't really even care for the writing or filmmaking. It's the editing that I really like to do a lot.
What is the favorite video out of all the videos you've made so far?
I don't know. It's kind of hard to have a favorite video because as the video creator, I can see all the mistakes no one else notices, and it drives me nuts. So, I guess one of my most recent Pony in Your Life one, the alley standoff one, I guess I like a lot because that was my first time experimenting with entirely CG shots. Everything in that video was against a green screen, except for that one shot of Rainbow Dash. But pretty much, it was really visual effects heavy for that video. So I guess that would be my favorite.
Nice. I don't think I've seen that one yet. I'll have to see it.
Do you have any future plans or videos that you'd like to reveal to anybody right now?
Yeah, my current long-term plan, which is still a ways off, so it's nothing coming out anytime soon, but it's a PMV I'm working with a friend who's actually an artist, and there's a preview on my secondary channel. I don't know if you're willing to that or not, but it's basically everything is custom hand-drawn by my friend, and I'm going to animate it in the computer with a 3D camera. It's a little hard to explain. It's a PMV of Gun Cakes by Living Tombstone, and what was the other guy's name? Was it Yelling at Cats? I don't remember, but it's a PMV of that, and it's kind of hard to explain, but yeah, just look forward to that.
I am looking forward to that now.
Alright, what got you into My Little Pony? Like being a brony and everything?
I don't know, I'm afraid I don't have a very interesting story. I was just watching videos on YouTube and I came across Pony in some random video. I don't really remember specifics, and I realized that there was a big fan base behind My Little Pony. It was just like another internet meme to me, and I was interested, so I checked out a few episodes, and then I got hooked. What's interesting is like every night since I first discovered the show, I'd watch like 2 or 3 episodes at night secretly. I even had to make sure the blinds were closed in the window behind me, make sure my parents didn't see the reflection in the window. I was like the biggest secret brony in the world, and of course now I'm one of the biggest open bronies. So it's kind of funny how I turned, but yeah. So not the most interesting story how I discovered it, but there it is.
As I've said in our other videos, my story isn't that interesting either.
Well, it's always interesting to see how other bronies became a brony too.
Yeah.
So, what is your inspiration for all your videos? Like, how do you get your ideas and all that?
That's a good question. My inspiration was actually Navy Brony. He, as far as I can tell, he's like the original creator of My Little Pony in Real Life stuff. And he does mostly music now, but all of his videos are basically my inspiration to begin with. But before then, I was also making special effects related videos, just nothing pony related. He was the one who unintentionally showed me that you can make visual effects and ponies together, which were like my 2 favorite things at the time and still are. So that I guess, yeah, Navy Brony was my inspiration.
Very cool. I don't know if I know him. I don't know if I've seen any of Navy Brony's things.
Well, chances are you've seen one of his videos and didn't even realize it, because he has quite a few views.
Okay, yeah, I'll have to look for him next when I get online.
Okay, how did... Oh, wait, there it is. Bleh. Sorry. What is the average time it takes you to make one of your videos?
Yeah, that's kind of a hard one to answer. If I had to, it depends on the video. Some videos are super short and all on the computer, like the pony overdose one, which doesn't involve any recording or filmmaking, and those can be done in hours. While a longer one, like if I want to have a script and production and actors and all that, would take a few months. But currently, if I put an average on it, it'd probably a couple days would be the average for all my videos so far.
That's not bad.
Alright, do you only make My Little Pony videos, or do you make a whole different... whole bunch more videos?
Right now, I pretty much just make the pony videos. But there was like I said before, there was a time when I had another channel that I just, like, random videos with my friends. We'd, I don't know, silly stuff, to run around with guns, and I'd make the muzzle flashes and that sort of thing. And not real guns, of course, but basically now I pretty much focus on ponies, and I also occasionally help out friends with whatever videos they want. But yeah, simple answers, pretty much just ponies for now.
Alrighty, cool.
How long have you been making these videos?
I created my channel back in January, if I can remember correctly. So I've been a Brony almost a year now. I first discovered the show, I think it was like late November, which is, yeah, almost exactly a year. And yeah, what's interesting is before I made my pony channel, was I had the non-pony channel, and it took 2 years to get 100 subscribers. And here with my LittleshyFIM channel, it's been like 1 year and I have over 2,000. So it just goes to show how more popular ponies are than other random crap, I guess.
Oh yeah. Just our EquestriaTalk channel. I didn't expect to have 100 subscribers already.
I don't think we've been on for even a month yet, have we?
I think we've been on for about a month and a half.
What's your favorite MLP episode?
That's a tricky question. I guess the Canterlot wedding, because it had a lot of good elements in it. Both the slice of life, kind of the way it's the wedding, and there's all that drama, and also the action, obviously, with the Changeling Army and Queen Chrysalis. So it had a little bit of everything I liked. So I guess that would have to be my favorite episode. Although I don't know, I kind of do like a varied episodes. I like I'm sorry, it's kind of hard to talk. I hear an echo. But anyway, I like the action episodes in addition to the slice of life episodes. But yeah, Canterlot Wedding would be my favorite.
Yeah, sorry about the echo. We have to have it out like this. So we just use a little simple mic for this for the interviews. All right.
We're poor people.
But what is your favorite song from the show?
From the show, that's a good question. I guess "Smile, Smile, Smile," because it's very upbeat and happy, but it's not overly sugar-induced happiness, like like most girly shows would be like you can't even stand it. But this is it's just happy enough to be at that level without being annoying or obnoxious. So yeah, smile, smile, smile.
So Pinky is, she's at that sugary level that's just below annoying. And sometimes I know.
Any more crazy, it would just be annoying.
Yeah, it's at just the perfect point. It's like. Have you done any collabs with anybody?
Let me think about that. Nothing really, nothing major. I helped a friend with a music visualizer, but no, I guess not yet.
Okay.
Who is your favorite pony out of the main six?
Out of the main six, that would have to be Fluttershy.
That's right, Fluttershy for the win.
Now a little more difficult one. Who is your favorite background pony?
Oh, that's not difficult at all. Derpy, of course. I don't know if you can see that or not.
Yep. Very nice.
I actually remember you showing that figurine off in your Q&A video.
Yeah.
I just got to point out the red, white, and blue Rainbow Dash poster behind Littleshy.
Yeah, that was like the very first poster I ever bought, and it also happens to be the highest quality one. I got it from Redbubble, and this thing, I brought it to BronyCon, I go all wrinkled up and yucky, and yet it like flattens right back out, and I read somewhere it's actually like waterproof. If I were to get it dirty, it could just wash right off. Well, there's other posters, this one's like from We Love Fine and stuff, they're really cheap. But yeah, that's my nicest poster I have.
Nice. And for the people who are watching the video, don't mind that notification on Steam. I forgot to sign out of Steam. Did you go? Okay. What is your favorite like Brony song out of the Brony community?
I don't know. That's a tricky question. I like Tombstone a lot, but I'm kind of biased because I met him in real life and got his autograph at BronyCon. But as far as just music goes, I don't know. Pretty much dubstep, really. Anything in dubstep. I can't really think of any one music artist. It's just too many. I'm sure you can understand that.
Oh yes.
My Little Pony has one of the biggest music
fan bases I've ever seen. It's just,
I think even bigger than anime.
yeah, I made a music CD. I was like, I'm gonna do one specific Brony musician, and I'm like, but this song is good. This one's good too.
I was making a music CD for my youth group just to like leave there for people to randomly find, and maybe they wouldn't even know it was pony related. And it was so hard to pick which songs I wanted to put in there because CDs, I don't know how much they hold, but they don't hold very much. And I could only fit so many. It was like, oh, this one or this one. It was just, yeah, that's what reminded me of that.
That's why I use an iPod.
Do you have a OC?
Yes, I do have an OC. I'm not like a big role player. I don't have like a whole big backstory to it or anything, but it's a red Pegasus with a film clapboard as a cutie mark.
Oh, nice. That's pretty cool. All right. So you mentioned you've been to Brony conventions, right?
Just BronyCon. That was like the only convention I've ever actually been to, and I plan on going to BronyCon 2013.
That's what we're hoping to go to.
Hopefully, we're hoping.
And have your videos ever been featured in BronyCon before? Like, were they when you went?
No. When I went to BronyCon, the last BronyCon, I don't know. I guess you could almost say I wasn't as well known back then. Like, no, none of my videos have been there. But I'm actually been talking to a lot of people on Skype, so there's probably gonna be a lot of people that recognize me, and I recognize people at BronyCon 2013, and maybe then I'll somehow get my videos shown there. I was actually, I don't know if you've heard about it or not, but they have that big rig outside of the BronyCon, last BronyCon, and I am really close to getting my videos on there, but I ended up not doing it just because it costed too much money. It was just a hassle. Maybe next year. That'd be cool, though.
Yeah. Well, that would be cool if you did.
Crap. Already asked that one. Already asked this one.
We're running out of questions.
Jeez, I'm sorry. I lost my place. Do you ever have anyone helping you while you're making your videos, or?
Occasionally I'll have one of my friends in real life help acting and stuff, but pretty much all the editing stuff is I do it solo. Except for Cuckoo Bird, who's in my live stream right now. She helps me with some art. I think she helped make my avatar and such. But basically, all my videos are pretty much solo, except for the people you see in them acting. It's just my friends from like youth group and such.
Oh, okay. Nice. Let's see if we can think of a basic question, because I think we've ran out of written down questions.
Yeah, these ones are
So let's think of some basic questions. Okay, here's one that I don't think we've asked really. Who's your least favorite pony?
I'd have to think about that for a while. I guess it depends how you rate least favorite. Like, underdeveloped or just overall bratty character, which would be Diamond Tiara, of course. But I don't know. It's kind of hard to say that. I guess Diamond Tiara is a simple answer.
In my opinion, like, I know I'm gonna get a lot of hate from this, but I think on the second episode of season 3, I didn't like Rainbow Dash at all. She was a jerk.
Well, her character's been over-exaggerated before. You kind of just have to roll with it. I think it's kind of for the sake of being a comedy cartoon type thing. I don't think it's to be taken seriously. That's the way I see it, at least.
I know. I'm just saying. She made Fluttershy cry.
Yeah. Well, the thing is that she has she knows Fluttershy better because they grew up together. So it's kind of when you know someone, you can push them a little harder than usual because you know you'll still be friends forever.
Yeah.
So I think maybe if you take it out of context, obviously she's being mean to Fluttershy. But as friends, Fluttershy knows she's not really, doesn't have any hard feelings towards her or anything. So I don't know, it's a little hard to explain. But
No, I know. I'm not taking it seriously. I'm just being weird. But can you think of any more? Or? Getting down to the bottom of the barrel.
Yeah, we're still new at this too, so we're kind of.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To be honest, when we started this, it was kind of a, it was just kind of a thought.
Our first video, we asked like 8 questions.
Exactly.
Here.
Okay. Thanks.
I'm not sure if we asked you this yet, but what's your least favorite part of making your videos?
Yeah, I think I might have mentioned, but probably the planning stage. That drives me, because I don't really consider myself that creative of a person. I'll do all the boring stuff on the computer no one else wants to do, and I can do it rather well. But as far as writing and planning and all that, I don't know. It never turns out right when I try to write a script. I always have to do things last minute. That's usually turns out better for me that way. But yeah, least favorite would, I guess it would be writing and planning.
You got a question? 'Cause I got another one.
You gotta end it. Phone's ringing. Sorry, people. Phone's ringing.
Oh, he's going. I'll stay here. I got another question anyway. Now it's. And now it's gone. I had it. Question. I had it. Now it's gone. That's the worst feeling in the world. You know what you're gonna say, and then it gets ripped. Okay. Yeah, I think. Yeah, I can't think of the question, so I think we're gonna have to end it here then. Unless you have anything else to say to add. Oh yeah, thanks for being on it.
Phone calls though.
Yeah, I can't really think of anything else to talk about.
Yeah.
Did you ask what he would say for new?
For new what?
For people who are new in video editing.
Oh yeah, right there. That was my question. Do you have any advice for anyone new in video editing or?
Well, I still sort of consider myself new. I've never gotten an education or anything like that. I've never even worked on a major project over 10 minutes. So, but generally, as far as the technical video editing goes, just practice. And one very important thing is trying to just. This might sound weird, but don't actually set goals for yourself. Instead, just do what you love, and you'll reach those goals without even knowing you set them in the first place. Like like I said before, I never imagined I'd have like 2,000 subscribers. It's kind of crazy. I just made my first videos because I like to make videos. I didn't make them because I expected to get popular or anything. I don't really consider myself to be that popular right now, but yeah. So I hope that answered the question.
Yeah. Yeah, that's usually what we get. Don't make a YouTube channel to try and get famous. Make a YouTube channel to do what you love doing and to just have fun. And
Oh yeah, we do. We usually get the same question, but here's one question we forgot to ask. What's your favorite thing about the Brony community?
Well, I don't know. One thing, probably what stands out the most is the way the Brony community is like so friendly. For an internet community, the internet is full of rage and spam and swearing and unpleasant people. But the Brony community, it's so many different types of people, but at the same time, they're all nice and friendly to each other and usually to other people as well. So that's something I don't think I've ever seen on the internet before, and it's pretty mind-blowing. So I guess you could say it's the way we all have differences, but we're still able to get through them without necessarily going against our own beliefs. It's kind of hard to explain, but the way everyone is just so friendly, I guess, to put it simply.
Well, if you can't explain it, pretty much anyone who's in the Brony community will know what you're trying to say.
Yes.
All right. Yeah, I think that's it.
yeah.
So, thank you, LittleshyFIM, for being on EquestriaTalk, for starring on it.
Yeah, thank you very much.
My pleasure.
And we hope you all in the live stream and in the video, watching the video, enjoyed it. I'm Indigo Wisp.
I'm Static Blitz.
And he is.
Yes. not letting him say his name.
Sorry, I'm used to saying, and he's Anyway, so yeah, hope y'all enjoyed it, and we'll Brony on, everyone. We'll see you all later.
All right, goodbye.
Yeah, Brohoof.